Welcome back to Grammar Class, students. In today's class, we will be learning about adjectives, okay? And your keywords for today's class are more and describing words. Okay, now what are describing words? What are these adjectives? Adjectives are describing words. Now, why do we say that these adjectives are describing words? Because they tell us more about a person, a place, an animal, and a thing. Okay? Now, these words are big, loud, green, red, blue, hot, empty, sweet, strong, long, thin, fat, happy, sad, tall, short, fast, slow, round, and small. Okay? So now I want you to look at this picture, okay, of a milk in a cup. Now if I say milk, okay, now you all know what a milk is. But if I say hot milk, H-O-T, hot milk, then now you know that the milk is hot. Okay, so the word hot here, okay, H-O-T, hot, is an adjective. Because why? It describes or it tells more about the milk. It tells us that the milk is hot. Okay, so the word hot is a describing word. It is an adjective. Now look at the second picture. Now if I say glass, okay, now you all know what a glass is, right? You drink water in a glass. But if I use the word empty, now you know that there is nothing in the glass. The glass is empty. So I am using this word empty, okay, this adjective empty, to tell more about the glass, that there is nothing in the glass. It is empty. And if I use the word full, okay, if I say full glass, then now you know that the empty glass has been filled with water or milk. Okay, now the glass is full. Now look at this picture here. Okay, I want you to be more clear about empty and full. Now when there's nothing in the glass, okay, look at this picture. At first the glass is empty. It has nothing. And then later it has been filled with water. So now the glass is full. You understand, students? So the word empty and full are adjectives. They are describing words. Now look at this picture, a boy and a girl, okay? Now if I say boy and I just say girl, okay, you know this is a boy and this is a girl. But let's say something more about this boy and this girl. Now I can say the boy is tall, okay, T-A-L-L, tall, and the girl is short, S-H-O-R-T, short. So now I am saying something more about this boy, that he is tall, and I'm saying something more about this girl, that she is short. So the word tall and short is a describing word, okay? Now look here. A very tall man and a very short man walking together. You see? Now next picture. Look at this picture of this man. Now if I just say man, it can be any man, right? But I want to say something about this particular man. What word will I use to describe or to say more about this man? I can say he is a very strong man. S-T-R-O-N-G, strong man. He is a very strong man. Now look at this picture. Now he's even pulling this car. He is very strong. So the word strong here is an adjective that tells us more about this man. Now grass. If I just say grass, we all know what a grass is. But if I use the word green, okay, and say green grass, now you know that the grass is green in color. I am saying something even more about the grass, that the grass is green. So the word green here is an adjective because it describes or tells more about the color of the grass. Now look at this picture. Chocolates. Now chocolates are sweet. Okay, S-W-E-E-T, sweet. Now we all love to eat chocolates, okay, because they are very sweet. And also when you are tired and you eat chocolate, you get more energy, right? Now the word sweet here is an adjective because it tells more about the chocolate, that it is sweet. And we have another word, sour, S-O-U-R. Look at this baby eating lemon. Do you see his reaction? Oh, it's sour. So the word sour here is an adjective because it tells us more about the lemon. Okay, that it is sour in taste. Now rose. If I just say rose, you can think of any rose, about a pink rose, or you can think about a red rose or a white rose, right, students? But if I say particularly red rose, okay, R-E-D, red rose, then now you know that I am talking only about a red rose and I am describing the color, or I am telling more about the color of the rose, that it is red in color. Okay, so the word red here is an adjective because it tells us more about the color of this rose, that it is red. Now look at the sky. We can say the sky is blue. Again here, blue is an adjective, okay? Because it describes the color of the sky. Now look at this girl sitting here on the staircase. She has a very long hair, okay? Now the word long here is a describing word. Because if I just say hair, okay, it can be any hair, curly hair, wavy hair, short hair, but no, I am saying long hair. I'm describing this hair, that it is long. So I'm telling more about this hair, that this hair is long. Now what about this box? Which word should I use to describe this box? This box is very big. So yes, I'm using an adjective, big. Okay, now I'm using this describing word, big, to describe the size of the box, that it is very big. Oh, look at this small mouse, small rat. Which word should I use to describe this rat? I can use the word tiny. Now tiny means very small, okay? So I'm using an adjective, tiny, to describe that this, or to tell more about this mouse, that it is very, very small, okay? So the word tiny here is an adjective. Oh, look at this poor boy. He is so sad. So the word sad here is a describing word, okay? It tells us that this boy is sad. And this one here, he is very happy. That's why he is dancing, okay? So happy is a describing word that describes this boy, that he is happy. It is telling us more about this boy, that he is happy. Now you all know what a snail is, right? And a snail is very slow. Can you see it moving so slow? So the word slow here, S-L-O-W, slow, is a describing word. It tells us more about the snail, that it is slow. Okay? And last here we have the picture of a cheetah. Now you all know what a cheetah is, right? It is like a tiger and very fast in running. Okay? So the word fast here is a describing word that tells us more about this cheetah, that the cheetah is very fast. Okay? So now I hope you're all clear about adjectives, that adjectives are describing words that tells us more about the naming word. Okay, it tells us more about people, places, animals and things. Like for example, the ball is round, the dragon is purple. Okay, now the word round here is a describing word. It tells us more about the ball, that it is round. And if I say the dragon is purple, the word purple again here is a describing word because it tells us more about the dragon, that it is purple in color. The tree is big. Now the word big here is a describing word because it tells us about the tree, that it is big. The flower is pink. Now pink again here is an adjective. It tells us more about the color of the flower, that it is pink. Okay, students? So I hope you are all clear about adjectives. I want you to open your grammar guidebook to page 18, okay, where you'll find these practice questions. And I want you to look at question 1. It says, write the correct describing word for each picture. So you'll have to look here. Okay, look at picture A first. You will see this boy. And the words given here on the side is sad and happy. So what you need to do is just put a tick mark. Okay, if the boy looks sad, okay, you will tick sad. If you think the boy is happy, you will tick happy. Okay, and B here we have this man. Is he strong or old? You will tick the correct word. Okay, the glass is full or empty? You will tick the correct word to describe this glass. And picture D here we have this box, okay, and we have the words orange and yellow. So which word is correct for this box here? Is it orange or is it yellow? So you need to tick only the correct word that describes these pictures. And question 2 here says, write the correct describing word for each picture. Now look at this t-shirt in picture A. And the letters given are W-D. What can be the word that describes this t-shirt? The t-shirt is wet. Okay, it is wet. So you can write W-E-T, wet. And picture B, C and D you will write on your own. Okay? And try out number 3. This one is very easy. All you need to do is just draw. Now it says draw A red flower, B a small ball, C a thin man, and D a tiny mouse. Now if you draw this red flower, okay, you draw a flower, you color it with red, and down below you will write a red flower and underline the describing word red. Even for a ball, okay, you will draw a small ball, very small ball, and you'll write a small ball. Again, you will underline the word small because it is a describing word. Again, for a thin man, you draw a very thin man and you write a thin man below the picture and underline the describing word. And picture D, draw a tiny mouse. So what you need to do here is draw a very small mouse, and then you will write below the picture a tiny mouse and underline the describing word. Okay, students, so that is all for today's class. If you do not understand or you're not clear with this chapter, you just let me know. Okay, thank you.